Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. This one's going out to 1,000 Orgasms, who calls us classy and likable. Thank you so much, 1,000 Orgasms. This rundown's all yours. Gamers can play hide and seek with their friends in Super Mario Odyssey. Nintendo has released the first add-on for the Switch exclusive. It includes a new minigame called Luigi's Balloon World, where players can meet up with Mario's green-suited brother Luigi in each kingdom and then find or hide balloons throughout the environments. You'll be able to hide balloons from other players or try to find the balloons that they've hidden on you, and the better you do, the higher you'll rank in an online leaderboard. For some reason, Balloon World has nothing to do with the classic Nintendo game Balloon Fight. The same update for Super Mario Odyssey also includes 3 new costumes for Mario, along with new filters for the in-game photo capture mode. Best of all, the update is available free for all players. Super Mario Odyssey is easily one of the biggest Nintendo games in years and has helped drive the record-breaking sales of the Switch. Expect Nintendo to keep releasing more content for the game well into the future. The new dinosaurs in Jurassic World won't be going extinct anytime soon. With the second film in the new series, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, breaking loose this summer, Universal Pictures has announced that they've already begun engineering a third installment. The studio has set Jurassic World 3 for release in theaters on June 11th, 2021, with the first film's director and co-writer Colin Trevorrow already working on the script. Trevorrow isn't directing the upcoming second film, although Universal hasn't said who might helm the third movie. Universal also hasn't said who will star in the third film, although don't be surprised if it's once again headlined by Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, if their characters survive the latest film, that is. The first Jurassic World exceeded expectations to earn more than $1.6 billion worldwide, so it's obvious why Universal wants to keep things rolling. The second movie arrives this June. Speaking of dinosaurs, Marvel has a dino-sized adventure on the way. Marvel and Disney have announced a new animated show based on the comic series Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It's being produced by the team at Marvel Animation, who worked on the recent Marvel animated shows like the new Spider-Man series. If you've never heard of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, here's a quick lesson. Devil Dinosaur is a red-colored intelligent dinosaur who was created by Jack Kirby in 1978, and he originally appeared with a superpowered sidekick named Moon Boy. His new sidekick, Moon Girl, debuted in 2015 when the first Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur comic was published, and together the pair keep the world safe from evildoers. The books have a large following among younger Marvel readers, so it seems like ripe material for a show aimed at the same audience. Marvel and Disney haven't named a premiere window. One of the most groundbreaking animated shows of all time is finally getting a reboot, but it might not be what you're expecting. The first trailer has arrived for ReBoot, The Guardian Code, a reboot of the iconic 90s animated series ReBoot. Unlike the original, which was completely animated, the new show is a blend of animation and live action, seeing a group of live-action characters enter the animated ReBoot world. The animation has a retro style that harkens back to the original show, although some longtime fans are skeptical about the use of live action. Whether fans like it or not, this has been a long time coming. The original ReBoot aired in the mid-90s and was the first show in history to be animated entirely within a computer. The ReBoot was first announced back in 2010 and saw several starts and stops before evolving into this new project. We'll get to find out if it was worth the wait when ReBoot, The Guardian Code hits Netflix on March 30th. Battlegrounds cheaters are spoiling the game in more ways than one. Thanks to all the cheaters in the game, players are going to have to wait even longer for new maps, weapons, and other content. That's because developer Bluehole has announced that they're delaying the development of new maps and other major features in order to spend more time on their anti-cheating efforts. Writing on the game's official blog, Bluehole says they've shifted their development roadmap to prioritize new anti-cheating measures, which means new maps, weapons, vehicles, and other updates are taking a back seat for now. Cheating is always a problem in online gaming, but it's particularly bad at Battlegrounds, with Bluehole recently banning more than 1 million suspected cheaters. Given that cheating can ruin a game, it makes sense that Bluehole wants to fix the problem before moving forward with new content. The good news is that they're hoping to be able to roll out new content later this year, including graphical updates, gameplay modifications, and a new map that is yet to be revealed. We've been waiting more than a decade for a new Half-Life game, and now Gordon Freeman is finally returning in Final Fantasy. With the PC version of Final Fantasy XV about to launch, Square Enix is partnering with Half-Life maker Valve for a cool add-on. Anyone who buys the PC version will get the exclusive Half-Life pack, which gives you a new in-game costume based on Gordon Freeman's powerful HEV suit, along with his signature glasses and, best of all, his crowbar. The Half-Life costume can be worn in the single-player campaign as well as in the multiplayer expansion Comrades, so you can show off to your friends. Final Fantasy XV hits the PC on March 6th, and a free demo will be available next week. Since Valve has pretty much abandoned Half-Life as well as their other properties like Portal. The only way we've seen new content is when other publishers like Square Enix use those properties in their games. I guess this means Valve might be willing to allow other companies to make a new Half-Life game at some point down the road, although that's probably a long shot. That wraps us up for the rundown today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new episode for you. But in the meantime, check out some of the other content that we've made. And if you dig it, hit subscribe, that little bell, and if you're so inclined, that sponsorship button too.